Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome back to another video. Sorry you can only see half my face. Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of the Series 6 minifigures. These came out in 2012, and the series, or set number I guess you could say, is 8827. I have the series here up on Brickset, so I can look at all the minifigures, but here is also the checklist that you got with this particular series. And the back is a little bit different versus today's. So I'll just go through these in no particular order. Each one came with its own little baggie. I bought this series along with Series 7. So I'll be going through this series, and then next video I'll be doing Series 7. So no particular order, I will go through each of these. This is, of course, the Leprechaun. He does come with a little pot and then some pieces of gold. This person included all three, I believe, so I just put all three within the pot. I don't know if three belong with him, or only two, or only one. But that is the Leprechaun there. With the pot of gold. Really cool minifigure. Not too much detailing on him, but still pretty cool. No back printing, but some very nice printing there on the hat and the torso. So that is the Leprechaun. I will set each of these off to the side. I do have to go through the list of names here, so I know which one's which. This one is the Roman Soldier, which I think is a really cool detailed minifigure. He's got his shield there with some detailing on it, along with his spear. And then if I move that down, he's just got kind of a normal expression, a really nice helmet. Thought he had armor from the photo, but actually this is just his torso. He doesn't come with any armor over that. Some very nice detailing though, and very nice detailing on the legs there as well. No back printing, as you can see with some of these first couple series, the detailing wasn't absolutely out of this world. Next up we have is the Bandit, which I think is probably my favorite one out of the whole series, with that really nice mask or sleeve to cover up his face. He does come with two pistols. Very nice detailing on the chest there, along with the legs. No printing on the back of the legs, but some printing on the back there for his ammunition, I guess you could say, straps, and a very cool cowboy hat. So that is the Bandit. And next up we have, this is the classic Alien, which is also a really cool one. He does come with a blaster there with a laser shooting out of it. Some really cool detailing there on the torso, none on the legs. Really cool head, none on the back or the legs. But overall, a really cool minifigure, to say the least, with the Alien. Next up we have is the Mechanic. He does come with a little toolbox and a wrench. And his face does have some printing of like car oil or ink or something like that along his face. And his torso does say Joe, I believe. Maybe? No? Something else? Ralph? I can't tell. It says something on one side in scribbling and then a name on the other. But really cool printing there on his chest. Just normal black legs and nothing on the back. But still a really cool minifigure. Next up we have is Lady Liberty. Obviously, based on the Statue of Liberty, she comes with her little flame there, and then her little tablet which says July IV HD CCL XXVI, which is a specific date that I don't quite know off the top of my head, but a very cool headpiece there for her, along with printing on her torso and her dress piece that links up pretty well. So that is Lady Liberty. And next up we have the Clockwork Robot. Doesn't come with any accessories besides the little the back gear to wind him up. Really cool robot. We did get a female robot before, which I did find a couple extras in my minifigures that I was going through, so he pairs along very well with her. Some really cool chest and leg printing. No back printing, but the legs do have that blue color in the middle there on both sides. So that is the Clockwork Robot. Next up we have is the Sleepyhead, or the Sleepy Boy. He comes with, is it two facial expressions or only one? It does look like he comes with two. So he comes with kind of the yawning, sleeping, and then, or yawning face, and then the sleeping face. So you can switch it to either one. Really cool spiky hair piece there. See if I can get that back on. With these older ones, sometimes the pieces are a little bit harder to get on. He comes with a teddy bear there, and then the printing on his PJs on the torso and his legs. And his back of torso does come with printing, but the legs does not. Next up, we have another really cool one. Probably my second favorite is the Minotaur. Very cool giant headpiece with some horns, and this piece does come off. Again, kind of tighter pieces with how old this series is. Really cool printing there on the legs and the torso, but none on the back. But overall, a really cool detailed minifigure for 2012, I would say. That is the Minotaur. Let's see, that goes there. Next up we have is, I believe this is the Skater Girl. Yeah, so she comes with a skateboard that she can actually hold, and I don't know, I think that is printed on the skateboard. I don't think that is stickers. Really cool printing. She does have arm printing, a little bit of leg printing on her jeans, and then some printing on her chest with a little skull with a bow on it, and a printed hairpiece with some pink in it, and a little bit of back printing there on her jacket, I guess you could say. Next up is the Surgeon. She comes with a really cool 2x2 tile that is see-through with, it looks like the x-ray of someone's chest, and then she does come with a needle. Really cool minifigure. I wish I would have got another one of these for my buddy who's going to be a nurse. Is obviously not going to be a surgeon, but I think he'd appreciate this minifigure a lot, and she does have a mask on there, and she does only have one head as well. So that is the Surgeon. Next up we have the Butcher, which is another really cool one. This headpiece is used for some of the Lego Movie 2 or Lego Movie ice cream workers. He does come with a piece of meat and then a butcher or a glaive or whatever you want to call that. Really cool printing on his legs and chest there with the bow tie and the overall. No printing on the back. That is the Butcher. Next up we have, this one is the Highland Battler. So he comes with a shield and a sword. There is some printing there on the shield. Really cool. If I can move this down, printing on the chest there. I don't know if this light is helping or making it worse. Some very long hair on him, and then some printing on the legs as well there. So that is the Highland Battler. Really another cool minifigure. Next up we have the Flamenco Dancer. She comes with a little fan there. And similar to Lady Liberty, printing that follows from the torso down to the legs/dress. Really cool, unique hairpiece there. And then some printing on the back of her torso. But not on the back of her dress. So that is the Flamenco Dancer. And then we got two left. Next up is the Intergalactic Girl. She comes with a hairpiece along with a helmet. So I kind of have her holding her helmet, but that is her helmet piece there. And then that is, I believe she might have two expressions. No, she only has one. Okay, so this long hair, actually I need for another minifigure, but I already added it to my wanted list. So some really cool detailing there on her chest and legs. And then a blaster with a blue blast, which would help her fight the alien that is in this series. And then finally, we have the Genie. Really cool headpiece. This one is kind of loose, and it does have a separate piece here that goes onto the front of that. Actually, I got to turn it this way. Camera's the opposite. Comes with his little Genie bottle, and overall really cool minifigure, gold hands. Printing on the chest, but not on kind of his tail or his back, which is just purple. So yeah, that is the complete series from 2012. I will be doing Series 7 next. But it was really cool to get another minifigure series that I did not own. I'm missing, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just got 6 and 7. I'm missing some of 8, some of 9, and I have 10 through 24. So I'm only missing about 5 minifigure series total. So I'll try to get those off eBay or other ways to get those collectible minifigure series. But my next video, I will be doing Series 7. So thank you guys for watching this in-depth, quicker review of the minifigure series. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. Thank you guys all for the support. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.